Oh, my phone just died. Oh, crazy. Oh. It's cold in here and it was hard to get out of bed this morning. We're back to the point where everything is dead again. The fridge battery is at 9%. It's gonna die in 1.9 hours. This one here is still doing good. It's at 80%. My cell phone, dead. I just plugged in my camera. This is the camera that we film on. It's in the red. Come on, focus. It's in the red. And we're filming on my shop phone right now because it's the only thing that's got juice. Hey, it's hard to get out of bed, isn't it, pal? It's hard to get out of bed, isn't it? We actually were nice and warm last night. We even kicked this blanket off the bed. It was so warm. But inside the van is freezing. Underneath those covers, pure heaven. It's really cold in here this morning. But it's raining hard right now. And listen, it's not that loud. This duck liner, like that's raining right now. And you can barely hear it. It's crazy because even in my van, that's way louder. So that sound deadening duck liner above this is still going insulation. So I think once this is all done, it'll be super quiet. I always love these purple streetlights until I found out they look so cool, right? That they're just broken LEDs. They look so good in purple. I think town should just be all purple. Well, there's no electricity at all in there. Not a single plug. There's a Starbucks up here, fingers crossed. Starbucks is all windows. There's gonna be no power plugs anywhere along that glass. All right, we're driving into downtown Vancouver because as soon as they open this morning, I'm going to shut down something that I've had since I very first started my van life, and that's my address. The address that I've been using to live in my van this whole time. Because that's a hard part about van life, is finding an address that you can actually use as a home address while this is your home. Well, today we're officially shutting that down. Okay, fingers crossed this Starbucks got plugs. If not, we're just gonna edit until my laptop dies and then, well, find a plug after that somewhere. The plug doesn't work. The ladies at Starbucks thought my name was Fro. I said Chrome, not Fro. That's hilarious. Good. We're in the red. Well, at least I got the video edit done anyway. Today's gonna be a sad day that we get to say goodbye to these great guys here at the mailbox that's been serving me my home mail for over 7 years now. It's gonna be sad to say bye to these guys. They're so awesome. All of my longtime followers will definitely recognize this place. This is a weekly spot, sometimes a daily spot when packages were coming in a lot because you guys were sending us so much stuff back then. And it's kind of a sad day to say goodbye today. You know how many days I spent here waiting for them to pull that sign that says open? And this is gonna be the last time. It's kind of an end of an era, I guess, and start of a new one. Here I have a package. It's been so long, I don't even know what key it is.
No, it's not that one. It's going to be...
And this is the end of it. I need to cancel my mailbox.
Really?
Yep. It was a sad day for me. It's so sad.
Very often.
It's been nowhere. We have a shop on the island, so now I've got a place to put mail.
Cool.
Okay, so I have my mailbox there for, I think it expires in October, they said. So what they're gonna do, So what they're gonna do is when my box gets full between now and when it expires, they're just gonna take it out, put it in a package, send it over to the island. And that way it gives me some time to weed out and rechange the addresses to everything that's still coming here, because I still get some bank stuff here and a few other random things get sent here. So that'll give me between now and October to change up some addresses. But it was nice to see both of them. They're such a good crew over there, man. Alex is a damn champ. Okay, there's a ritual I do here every time I come to the mailbox. And I'm not gonna stop that ritual now. So if you guys are van lifing in the Vancouver area and need a mailbox, I highly recommend Robson Print and Ship. Make sure when you guys go in there, tell them that Vancity Vanlife sent you through. Really gonna miss those guys. They've been a savior for me on the road many, many times. There's been a few times when I've been on the road and I've needed a package that arrived here. They've literally packaged it up and resent it out to me no matter where I was. Obviously at a fee, but so good. Hey buddy, you never got a chance to meet those guys. All right, and it said I had a package. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna guess Amanda started a Canada Post business program with them. Amanda put the Vancouver address on it. The last trip to Cobb's Breads across from this place. I'm not gonna say it's the last trip to Cobb's, but whoo-wee! This is probably not a very good idea for breakfast. But these lemon blueberry scones are unbelievable. What are we doing today? What's going on? I'm gonna pull in at Stanley Park. It's been a while since we've driven through here. Please tell me that's not your butt. He's eating his butt. Bro, not in front of me.
It likes this kind of
These guys are really rough hoes in this too. Fighting boys. I used to ride my bike along the seawall here a lot when I was younger. My dad used to live in Vancouver, and I'd ride my bike along the seawall with him. You know how many times I just about fell in the ocean? Because like literally you hit that edge, you just right in the ocean. This close so many times. Anyway, you guys, today's video is sponsored by Surfshark. Don't be running around the internet without protecting your phone, your laptop, your tablet, whatever you're logging in from. You can use Surfshark on any device, as many as you want on one account. So what a VPN is, it allows you to log on to the internet and kind of protect yourself. It's like a little barrier around you to keep anybody from coming in and attacking your computer, taking your credit card information, taking your private photos, whatever's on your computer that you don't want anybody to have access to. Use a VPN to log online with. It's just safer nowadays. You can also use it to spoof the internet. So if you want to watch Netflix from, say, the USA and you're in Canada, well, they have different things in the USA. You can spoof the internet by just going on there, selecting USA. Now the internet thinks you're logging in from the USA. That also helps you if you've ever clicked on a YouTube video and it pops up, says you can't watch this in your country. With a VPN, you just say you're from another country and you can watch all that stuff you guys want. Anyway, you guys, they're offering you guys 4 months free if you use my promo code right down below. I'll leave it in the description. I'll even leave it in the top comment down below. Download it on your cell phone and just have some fun with it and be safe out there, you guys, especially with all the world of scamming and stuff going on. And the Surfshark app is more than just what I said. There's a lot of cool little features in there to help keep you guys protected. Surfshark, thank you for sponsoring today's video. You want to go have a bath? You think Dad should go have a bath? I think Dad should go have a bath. Oh, look what Amanda just sent me. They got her ambulance running. Ah, wicked. What was it? I'm super curious on what caused that. All right, what caused that? She's typing something. It was a stuck IPR. He said they can unstick themselves. I don't know what an IPR is. Anybody know what an IPR is in a diesel van? Ignition IP, right? I'm super stoked that Amanda got her ambulance running. That is awesome. Now it's the how to find parking game. So the key to parking this thing is to back it in somewhere that there's not another car. You gotta fit beside that truck. Oh, here's a better spot right here. All right, branches are about to rub on the van. All right, Cruzy, I'll be right back. Don't lose the water bottle. Oh, look at that. Caught it right on the door. All the water bottles. Hey, they broke out of the bag. The bathroom smells good in here. Can you believe I've been a member of this gym for seven and a half years? Probably closer to 8. I joined this gym just before I moved into the van so I could kind of get a swing at things, and a long time. I spared you guys the shower scene. So I just got back to my van after a shower, and this guy comes over to my window. He's waving at me. He's like, "Hey, Chrome, hey." I'm like, "Hey." He goes, "I'm a Lucius." I'm like, "No way." It's crazy when I meet you guys in person, and I recognize you guys from my live streams or in the comment section. He is 4 days away from moving into this thing full time. Oh, there's the trick. So is this the low roof?
This is the low roof.
The low roof. And how tall are you?
5'7" and a half.
5'7", and you fit in the hatch. Hey, there's the low roof van hack. Yeah. I needed a hack like that for the last 7 years.
I checked the weather and I had like 2 clear days. And then of course it rained and it just poured in here. And I had pots and so the cool thing about a hatch is you can open it the whole way. You have the light coming in. This is a computer screen right here.
Yeah.
So I have magnetic tape and steel tape, so that I gotta turn it the right way. So you have a block of you don't have your insects coming in. And then what I do is I have a 200 mil computer fan. This is actually the wrong one, it's for that one, but that fits up here, and then you can flip it upside down, and this gives you a really nice cool.
Smart idea.
Yeah, so this one's actually for this hatch, so I can cook as soon as I had this hatch, right? So basically, let's see, how's it go? It goes this way here. So this is all Velcro all around here. I can put this anywhere I want. So this just goes here. And then smart. I cut the corner off so that you knock my forehead.
So you can still stand in the kitchen?
Yeah. And then this just plugs in, and then it's So you have to unplug it and plug it.
Yeah. Have you had the chance to use the Joule toilet?
Not the number 2, just the number 1. But it's not, because it doesn't smell. And this is my crazy electrical setup. Yeah. So it's nice to be able to sit and use it. But no, I use the...
Nice to be able to sit in your kitchen, take a shit, and cook?
Yeah, you can do all multitasking.
That's one thing I love about van life, is you can do it all at the same spot.
And then my covers. This is my initial cover. And it just jams in there. And then I eventually made this guy here.
That's a little nicer.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Again, Velcro.
Yeah.
And then in the back is similar. I've got this is magnetic, and it's kind of a press fit. These are awesome.
That's because I've seen like hooks, but not with the ball on the end of it like that. Oh my goodness.
It's like 40 pounds.
That's crazy.
I love these things. And then you move around. So people say, oh, you never have enough hooks. It's like, no, you just need these.
Yeah.
But I started covering up all my metal, and I'm like, oh no, I can't use these. You know?
Yeah, anytime I've seen those, they've just been like a traditional hook on the end. Yeah.
These are
That's hardcore.
Yeah. So yeah, this just comes off. And I had sheep's wool, but it was too heavy.
It's nice to be able to pull off that big window while you're in bed.
Yeah,
you know,
when I'm
having a sick day, you know.
When I'm camping, you know, I do a lot of camping. And then it's
Dude, you know what? I never thought about being a music guy. I never thought about putting a sound bar in my van for the TV.
That's right here.
Oh, that's such a good idea. I was even in a Costco the other day listening to the sound bars in there. Some of them sound really great.
Yeah, you can use that stool.
That's a good idea.
This this little shelf was important because this thing was just hanging down.
Yeah.
So getting that up, and then there's a subwoofer, which I don't have. I don't put the subwoofer because you don't want low frequency sounds because that pushes through your people hear it. So
I wouldn't care.
These are mid range, they're fine. I had some nice 201s that I have, but I was going to put in the corner. It just didn't work out.
Yeah.
And then these are just offcuts just so I could get the sheep's wool in there.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what to do with the ceiling. It was going to be the last thing, and I just got this 4x8. You know, plastic, it's waterproof, and it's like it's doing the job. It held the sheep's wool up, and
the only good about those ceilings, they're a great. Those Coroplast, they're a great place to start a sticker collection and take them out when you don't need them anymore.
I was going to ask you where I should put my stickers, but yeah, so the edging isn't working, so it's fine. I'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, for that idea, that's a cool idea.
And then I got the sink.
Yeah,
right there.
That's a smart idea for a little hot water.
Oh my God, I don't know why anyone else doesn't do it. It's
Yeah.
fantastic. So I got hot water. I got the 19-liter tank in there. Oh, and here's my real trick that I was saying on the chat the other day, which is phenomenal. These things.
That's a heated mats.
Yeah, they're used for soil.
For soil.
Yeah, see, it's got all the different types of seeds and how. These are phenomenal. This is 20 watts.
Sweet. I see lots of like little lantern lights in there.
I am the light king, man.
Look at these things.
These are awesome. So this is yellow, and it's also white, and it
wicked.
dims. And this has 7 different.
Oh, that'll be nice.
This has 7 different ways of mounting it. You have a tripod mount. You have feet. You can have it like this. You can like this. There's a strap.
It's from Olight. Nice.
Oh yeah, I'm an Olight fan. So.
Yeah, I worked with them once on my channel.
And then this one, they're both waterproof. This is the same. So this is really nice. This is how I do my dishes. And then this is a little one. This is AA. It's nice to have batteries or lights that are AA.
Yeah.
And then you have work lights. These work lights are great. So you can stick them. You can have feet.
That's perfect.
Yeah. So again,
I'm gonna have to snag myself some of these Olights. Those are so cool.
Well, I haven't showed you this one yet. Which is this one right here. Have you seen these?
No.
So this is it's kind of a night light, and then that's a bright light, and then you have RGB.
Oh, sweet.
And then you have changing lights.
Oh, that's cool. Is that OLED as well?
Yeah.
Wicked.
I got 3 of those.
I'm gonna have to go shopping.
You could put this on the back of your van. Right?
Yeah.
So I got 3 of these, and then I have a bigger one which is actually Bluetooth enabled. And again, they're magnetic. This is a 12 volt. I have external lights here, which I use internal.
Yeah. Those little switch panels are really, really awesome.
And then I have it wired here to these guys.
Those are sweet, dude.
They're so good. I'm a light fiend. PT controllers. I have a solar going to the other controller, so I have a ground panel, and then I just have a 15 amp.
The Noco on there, yeah.
And I didn't have to push any holes because there's actually a hole in the frame.
So what's making you move? Just retirement or just
Well, I wanted to
done
do
with
it.
paying rent?
I wanted to do it. Yeah, I wanted to do it 4 years ago, and then I did the what you said, divide by 30.
It's
so
insane.
Bad. It was so bad. I was like, oh my
Like when you
God.
calculate your rent up, in fact, like for me, if I calculate my rent up, factor it over the whole. So like if you look at me building my shop, if I divided all my rent that I paid without rent increases, because that apartment would be $2,000 right now. It was $1,300 when I left. And if I divide that over the whole 7 years of the $1,300, that's what it cost me to build my shop.
Well,
You know what I mean? Like I took
I'm
that rent
60.
that would have been by
I'm 60.
put it
so
somewhere.
Tell me about how much rent I paid.
Yeah. How much is rent? How much is rent here in the city?
2,600.
$2,600. You have a one bedroom?
1 bedroom with a den, and I had a dog.
$2,600 for one bedroom.
That's why I picked this place, because it was
Yeah.
dog compatible.
Yeah.
How am I going to travel across the country and pay rent? So I had to kind of deal with that,
Yeah.
and I just kept pushing off. Well, I just dealt with it.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So in two years, I was going to be semi-retired
Yeah.
and do more traveling, and then the next 2 years, I was just going to travel. But I got laid off last year. Big U.S. company bought us out and bought the owners out, and then I got laid off. And, you know, when you're 50, it's very hard to find a job. When you're 60, it's really hard.
Yeah.
Like, you know where my references are? They're dead. My references are dead.
Yeah.
No one told me about that.
Can you imagine that? What are your references? They're all dead.
No one told me that was a problem. And I just went, oh, man, what am I going to do?
Yeah, there's a little Tim Hortons over there you can work at. Dude, it's so awesome to meet you, man.
Yeah. Oh.
It's not often we get to meet someone that we see a lot in the comments. I mean, I don't read a lot of comments, but
Yeah,
I do
well,
read.
I
I do read
understand.
them on the live stream.
I
so.
understand how hard that would be.
Oh, it's too many.
So I'm going to start a channel because, you know, I've just been waiting because I've been too busy to build.
What's the name of the channel?
I don't know. I'm thinking Rover BA, roving BA, something like that. It'll be like just to help people that do my job as a business analyst, just with my experience, and just to help people. Like, I'm sick of working in jobs where, man, I've worked a lot of weird, dumb jobs, and I just want to help people.
It's big, isn't it? Lucius, it was pretty cool to meet you, man. And super stoked that you're starting van life in 3 days, apparently. I thought it was 4. He said 3 days. It's so cool. There's the big city of Vancouver.
Look at my heart, it's out of the dark. You know it's true, you know it's true. I've known from the start, your state of the art. From your vintage shoes to your cool tattoos. But you're still yearning for something. You're still burning in want. Out of the fray and into the day of eternity.
Boy, am I glad I bought that new blanket, because last night we slept so warm, and tonight I'm really excited about curling up into bed. It was really awesome to meet that subscriber today and have him invite all of us into the home that he's about to full-time move into in a couple of days. I always love those stories, and it's always cool to see what you guys are doing with your small spaces. The whole time I'm filming in there, I'm standing with my head kind of bent. Oh, guys, it's either on your knees or standing. There's no middle ground in van life. The middle ground in van life where you have to walk crunched over is not a fun place to be. It's on the knees or standing up. So he had a smart idea with allowing him to to put that sunroof thing in the kitchen so he could stand even without it even being open, and it gives him that extra bit of space, which is a pretty smart idea in a low roof van. All right, guys, I'm done. I'm out. I'll be back with another one maybe tomorrow. Double P's up, y'all. I'll see you soon.